Good morning. So this morning I got the nail gun and good morning, Layla. I have all the edging here. So now I'm getting into the details. I'm gonna nail and 5200 the edging all along the top and the sides. So. Pete's tooth has been hurting him. It's been hurting him for the last couple days. We have no insurance. Most people don't have insurance for their teeth in America because it doesn't come with the insurance. I guess your teeth are separate from your body or something. I don't know why it's not covered under whatever insurance. It's not like we have insurance anyway, but that poses us a problem, obviously. So I think Pete's gonna have to go to the dentist. I got a sink and a cane thing to hold the dishes. So when we gotta do the dishes, pull it out. There's a sink. Just drop the sink in. It's just a hole that's cut in here. Drop the sink down. I'm gonna sit by all our projects that we have going on all the time and let you know of something really cool that happened today. Thanks to John Van Ash and his brother Frank. Or is it Fred? They have found a Pacific sea craft. Kitty? Oh, there you are. Hello. It's on a trailer, a double axle trailer. It's 25 foot, and it's a beautiful little boat. I love Pacific sea crafts. Those are so cool. It's got all the rigging, it's got the mast, it's completely gutted, which is perfect. No engine, but it does have the prop and the shaft. That's okay, we don't really need an engine. We could just have a long shaft outboard or something. Hello, everybody! Are you guys hungry? I guess I'll take that as a yes. Okay, so I got this together, but I have not figured out exactly what to do. See, this is kind of a temporary idea thing just to see how to make this work, but I made like a little wedge. Details, details, details. Okay, I think I have completed the pattern now. So this is it, the whole getup. This gives enough room for feet, keeps the bed sheets in. This, I put a shimmy to keep the water out, hopefully. This is actually gonna have a little thing that I'm gonna screw into here that's gonna hold this in, and you just slide it out. And then if you want to, if you're not gonna be using this and you're gonna have groceries, these are L brackets here, you can actually face the L brackets in and you can still close the gate. And I think instead of a stick, this is the stick for the stove. Instead of a stick, I'll have like a little hook that comes from that and holds up this, maybe both sides. I have a hook holding that up. And do your dishes, let them dry here. It is being held up. Cool. We are going to look at the Pacific Sea Craft right now.
Hi. Hey, how's it going? All right, all right.
My last one, I still say it. I got it on trailer can't get in here.
Come on down. Come on down, Courtney. You can't stand up.
It smells like my grandma's basement. That's what it is.
It's got opening ports.
Oh, look at these ports. Dang. All right. Yep. Definitely. Yep. On it.
There's a little water in it, but actually, there's a little hole drilled in there right now.
Dude.
You can tell all the sun this guy.
All driven. Put a new floor in it.
How's the deck feel and everything?
It feels good, man. The deck feels solid. I haven't really looked at that.
Oh, okay, that was just a heel sole.
Yeah, this floor here. See, here's your tanks.
Oh, there's tanks?
Yeah, that's
They're
your fuel
integral?
tank. That's your fuel tank, either below the floor.
Are they aluminum or what?
Yeah,
are
they're
they?
aluminum.
And they're just lowered down in there?
Yeah, that's 30 gallons. Should be 30 gallons of water and 20 gallons
We
of
might have
fuel.
to pull those out.
Mine had a longer.
Yeah.
But this is if they could be no good.
That's what I'm saying.
If they're
Yeah.
like they were in the salt water down here.
Yeah.
Apparently something happened to the aluminum tanks in these boats.
Yeah. We should
That's one
pull
thing I've
those.
heard
Probably
about.
need to come out. If they will.
Yeah, this is. You could probably almost gain a little headroom by lowering the floor down to this.
But not
level.
enough, probably, huh?
You know.
Not enough.
I know. Maybe not. Okay, this is all original. This right here is the engine.
The engine
bed.
mounts.
No, this bed. See how they
Yeah.
fiberglass this bed in?
Yeah.
Okay, and these mounts, the only way you're ever going to get them off is if you put a couple of holes right
To
here.
get to the bolt.
Otherwise, you got to rip all this off.
Nah.
There's a hole in the bolt. But that's all I did is I put
Okay.
hole saw right here and here, a 1-inch
Okay.
hole, and you can get to the back side of these bolts.
Gotcha.
Like this one actually, these look good. They're actually
Yeah.
strong in there, so they're probably so they had to put new mounts or something.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, you don't have much room.
Oh, the bucket. Oh my God, they just ripped them right out of here. It's a shame.
Must have been shot.
Oh,
It's all good.
God, I guess so.
Sometimes you're better off just
These are-
Starting over. It's kind of nice to be able to start
I
over.
like these.
These need to come out so we can put new on here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if there's any wood underneath here in the glass, but there's definitely wood in here.
Okay. It seems
And there's
solid.
wood in here.
Yeah, I walked on the decks. I didn't feel any soft spots.
Even up by the mast step and everything, Pete?
Now it's back on Craigslist. So this boat came originally cut a rig.
That bowsprit don't look right.
No.
That's
No.
aftermarket. Yeah, somebody worked
A broom pole.
I think it's a boom pole off of a trawler. What do you call it?
Wow.
But you get the idea what it's
Yeah.
Is it supposed to come out about that far? I guess
No.
it comes
No,
3 feet.
probably farther.
3 feet on.
You can do whatever you want, really, as long as you
Yeah,
got the cable
exactly.
length. But what are you going to do with your truck?
push it out because it's going to be, we're going to put it out there and paint it and it's going to be getting done. Start driving it.
But you don't have a windshield. How are you going to protect everything from
We're
getting
going to
wet
put the windshield in.
right now?
Well,
I mean, it does have the rusty metal primer on
yeah,
it.
I mean, we could. I just got to, we could work on it Saturday and try to get this painted and this painted.
What are we doing Saturday? We're doing something else Saturday.
Just
We're
gotta
going
go
all out to
look at
that truck.
van.
Mounting the evaporator plate. And this is kind of the scary part because I'm drilling a hole into my fridge. After getting all that, now I gotta drill a hole. But this is what I'm thinking. Is it's gonna go right back there. There's gonna be little washers to keep it off of the back a little bit. So it's gonna be drilled right about here, where the hole's gonna be. And the thing is about it is that these things are huge. So I have to.
From like one hardness to another. Make sure you hold on a drill because it can grab it.
I know I'm kind of nervous doing
Yeah.
this, but look at how big this thing's gotta be.
Where are you going to put it? Up there?
Right there.
Why so high?
Cause down low, all that cold air will flow out. So might as well put it up a little higher.
Oh, and you're going to mount this way.
Yep. I'm nervous. Look at Layla. Layla's not nervous. You look very comfortable there, dog. Why did I say I was going to do all the work myself? This is how you gain confidence in doing this kind of work, is doing it. But doing it is the hard part because you hit these points of work that is scary. You don't want to mess up your beautiful job. Okay. Here goes nothing. I hate the smell of fiberglass. Okay, hole is drilled. Now I gotta figure out where to drill a hole in here. Whew, I've been at it for 45 minutes and all I've been doing is drilling holes. I'm getting there though, I'm almost done. I just gotta drill through the shelf, which is like freaking ridiculous. I gotta figure out how to run all this without kinking it, so I'm being very gentle with it. But I gotta run those through the hole, through that hole, and through that hole, and down to these. Down to that thing. Which then I'm like, how are we gonna hook up the electric to it? Can't really get to it very easily. Crap! Almost got it in there. My foot started falling asleep. That was quite the excursion there, doing that. Alright, update on Pete. He went to see the dentist because his tooth has been hurting him for a little less than a week. Turns out he needs a root canal, so we are going to have to get that done. He's taking some pain medication and some antibiotics. Done. Plate is in. It's ran through. It wouldn't do it right the way I wanted it to do it. So, oh well. I got this coming down there. And there's a little compressor, and that's gonna hook up right to that. Every single screw. Okay, so I got all 4 screws. These have been all pre-drilled, have been tested to fit. I got all 4 on the bottom. I got 1, 2, 3 on the top, and the last one over in that far corner would not go in. I tried everything. I tried moving the box. I tried picking it up and seeing where the screw hole is. I tried moving it around. I tried wiggling this around. Nope, just no. So, fuck the screw. Right, Layla? There's always one. The shelf in now. Shelf is in. I was kind of hoping to fit milk in it, but I don't think milk will fit. So I might have to put the milk in a smaller container, which kind of sucks. But beer cans work. Beer cans fit. San Pellegrinos fit. It's a little crooked, but I tried to make it square. Trust me. I tried. I am not a professional. Pete's a professional. I'm so glad I'm not a professional, because if I was a professional, I would go crazy. I would lose my fucking mind. Maybe professionals have lost their mind. Maybe that's the problem. So, here's what I got so far. Got the shelving in, a little crooked. It's gonna be okay though. And then I've got this all in. This is all for the door. I got the pieces in. So there it is, ready to become a sink. The only thing I noticed is this is just a little too small, dang it. But the cool thing is when we're ready, watch this. I definitely tested it, so it all fits. So now it's it's a mess, but it'll look pretty when it's done. And I also made a little piece on the wheel. So this looks funny too, but when I sand it down and it finally kicks, because it's not really kicking, I hope it kicks. That actually is going to go where the wheel goes. I'm going to sand it down and make it look cool.